Well, they just recently opened. It's called Madisonville Christmas Company, just down the road, as you can probably see from Buc-ee's. And it is just a major building full of beautiful Christmas items. And so we are lucky enough to actually get a tour of a lot of the things that are happening inside here. So get ready, because we're going to go inside here just momentarily and take a look at all the things they have inside to buy. They actually have cafes inside, a bunch of great picture opportunities as well. So let's go ahead. As you can see, a beautiful decor just to kind of get you started right here. And we have a couple of young ladies. We have Ashley and we have Cameron. Thank you so much for having us. You ready for a tour?
Come on in.
Let's do this. And so as we first walk in here, beautiful tree with the deer. And so if you don't mind, Ashley, kind of give us the tour here. What do we got going on here?
Sure. So this is what we call our bubblegum tree. These are all hand-blown glass ornaments. They're really unique colors and shapes and sizes. And so it's kind of over-the-top Candyland Christmas. We love it.
Great picture opportunity when you walk in here. Of course,
absolutely.
You got Santa over here as well, ready to go.
Yes, and then we've got our bubblegum Santa. This is a custom piece of art.
That's right.
That an artist did, and we have prints to sell. I don't know what that's called, the art style, but it's basically an embellished print.
Okay, so after you get through the bubblegum tree area, you kind of walk through an opening way here. Of course, keep in mind now, we got 2 stories going on here. So we're coming on over here, and I love the fact that it's a Monday that we're taking this video, but folks are still, lining up, taking pictures, exploring all the things that are so Christmassy about this wonderful place. And I'll go ahead and kind of bring you in now, if you don't mind, Ashley, because this is another great picture opportunity, right?
Yeah, so this is what we call Santa's sleigh room.
Okay.
So it's a great photo opportunity for families and kids, and Santa's usually here on the weekends, and Mrs. Claus, and they kind of camp out here and get pictures with the kids. This is actually an over 100-year-old sleigh.
Is it really?
Yes, that we got from Pennsylvania, and it's all original except the upholstery. We've redone the upholstery and kind of refinished the wood on it, but it's an original sleigh. We've got deer here, and so it's a great place to visit with Santa.
Visit with
what
Santa,
you want.
and not to mention the fact if somebody's wanting to get maybe some ideas for what our theme's going to be for Christmas cards this year.
That's right.
That's
right. It's a great photo opportunity for that. And we've got a Santa-themed tree to go along with it.
Huge wreath with Santa right there in the middle. They get the reins here. Don't mind us, we're just taking videos here. There's the tree. I'm gonna get over here out of the way. And more trees.
You'll look perfect up there.
All right, so where do you want to go next?
Okay, let's go to the poinsettia wall.
All right. Oh, this is speaking of photo opportunities. Look at this.
Yes.
As we zoom in closer, when we get closer to it here, you're going to notice how big of a wall and backdrop this is.
Yeah, this is great. I don't want to say how many poinsettias we got because we might run a little contest and see who can guess. But it's a great photo opportunity for anyone to come in, and it's a pretty big wall. We've had some pretty big groups in front of it. So big family shots and things like that in front of it.
And from what I understand, from what you were saying earlier, Cameron, this is probably something that might change out through the course of time. Is that right?
Yes, I believe the goal every year is to have a different theme on that wall. I think they already have an idea that they want to do next year. Yeah. So I mean, I love the poinsettias as it is, so I'm anxious to see what next year's is going to be.
What we come up with. Yeah, we want to make it every year like really fresh and different and new. So because this is an experience, and we want families to come here, experience the whole store in a new way every year, and kind of create new traditions with their family.
Well said. And of course, you got some of the topiaries right next to it there. More decorations.
Very good, Danny. You knew what a topiary was.
I think I learned it last year.
I like it.
And look at how huge this tree is. Do you have a...
This is 25 feet
25 feet,
and we've got it on the 3-foot base, so it's 28 feet is how high it goes up. And we've created these little stairs. Again, another great photo opportunity for families to come.
Sure, yeah.
You know, be in front of the tree and all the way down. This took a little while to put together.
I was gonna say, did you think like had to get a crane in here or what?
We had a big scissor lift and some very brave men.
Oh my goodness gracious. Of course, it gives you a really good view of the entire store here. Of course, a lot of these places will be taking a look at here momentarily, but just kind of gives you the 360 panorama here. And of course, on the upper side. Wow, okay. As we continue our tour around here.
So I might want to show you next. We can just kind of walk alongside
Sure.
and you can go kind of go back and forth. But these are our themed rooms.
Okay.
So we've created for this year, and they'll of course change every year. We've got themed Christmas trees based on what was available this year for Christmas.
Right.
And so we have designers on staff that have curated these looks and put them together specifically. And so we've tried to take the guesswork out for customers. So someone could come in and say, I already have a tree,
Right.
but I want everything on this tree. And we know exactly what it is, and we've got little bundles that we can make it happen and get it to them. Or they might say, I don't have the tree either. You can get the whole package. And basically, that's the hardest part, I think, for people, is trying to know how much ribbon do I need, how many ornaments do I need to actually fill the tree.
Sure,
and
yeah.
so we've taken that guesswork out. And so all along this wall, we've got all the different themes.
Take a quick little look around here.
Sure. Really, I think the whole store is a photo opportunity.
It really is. All right. And as you mentioned earlier, Cameron, this is, like you said, each one of these rooms kind of has a theme to it, kind of a curated look to it. So
Yes, like this one is more so your traditional room with like your reds and your greens.
Right.
The next one over is more so your farmhouse. So we have inspired by Little Women. We have a March tree. We have a farmhouse tree. More of your greens and your earthy tones. And then the next one is your glitz and glams room, where you have all of your fun, bright ornaments, your shiny, anything. Ashley described it one time as anything you would wear with a little black dress.
well said, exactly.
It's your jewelry.
It's your jewelry. It's your bright, fun, diamondy room.
Pearls, yeah.
And then the next one, the last one, is our it's a mix. We have a blue tree where it's got the owls and it's got all the blue. Like, we would think the snowy one, where you would think if you're in a field full of snow and you just see a tree out there, that's what you would imagine. And then we have what we call creme de la Christmas, with all of your pinks and your reds and your pearly colors. So all 4 rooms are just magical.
Yeah, let's walk down there and see it.
Yeah, about to say, let's go ahead and take a look at all the different things that she was describing. Here's kind of the barn look that she was talking about.
Yes.
You know, barn dominiums are such a big thing these days.
Oh my gosh, yes, they are. Yeah, we call this one Updated Farmhouse, and it, you know, really just adds a different, unique look to the farmhouse chic decor that's been so popular.
That almost looks kind of like a derrick look, like an oil derrick look over there, doesn't it?
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, a little shelf. That's what I thought about too whenever I got it up. I was like,
okay.
Yeah, now we're in glam, so we've got kind of a play on masculine and feminine in this room. So this one is very feminine, like Cameron was saying, pearls and diamonds and everything sparkly. And then the, you know, alternative to that is what we're calling the Merry Metals tree. And so it has a mixture of different metal tones.
Right.
And it's also got some fun ornaments on it, like, you know, that might look a little more masculine. There's one on here that looks like a grenade. I want to find it.
Now you're intrigued me. I got to find it.
Yeah, it's real. That would be, here it is right here. He's hidden.
Okay, yeah, it is.
He looks like a grenade to me, so.
We also have one that's probably one of my favorite ornaments in the whole store, and it's a glass ornament that has the gold map of the world on it.
The globe,
really?
Yeah, the globe one is really pretty.
Is this on this tree as well?
It is right here.
Isn't that awesome?
A little geography lesson at Christmas.
You are here.
You are here.
Yeah, you are here.
Yeah, and so we've set each of these rooms up in a different style also, if you've noticed, like all the fireplaces are different styles.
Yes,
because we want people to be able to come in and imagine their own spaces. So if I have a real modern house and my fireplace looks like this, it's easier for me to imagine this tree in my home.
Question now, somebody comes in here and says, you know, this, let's say for instance, that globe ornament kind of inspired me to a theme where I want to do kind of, you know, feature a tree or a decor that has to do with a lot of, you know, foreign countries or Italy. Can you consult and help them find what they're looking for?
Yes, so we have designers on staff,
okay.
And so we've made these custom looks, and this is all we can fit on the trees in here.
Sure.
But with all of the things we have on hand, I mean, really the possibilities are endless of the different combinations that we can make.
Okay.
So yes, we've got designers on staff that can help people curate their own custom look within what we've got here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and continue through some of these rooms.
So this is the snowy blue tree, and then the Cranberry Christmas. So all your blues, all your whites, everything you'd think of when you picture a tree in the middle of a snowfield.
Which we had a couple of years ago.
That's true.
with the heavy snows.
If you had your tree up in February,
yeah, that's right.
A couple years ago, that's what it would look like.
And then this is the creme de la creme or creme de la Christmas with
creme de la Christmas, yeah,
with the pink look.
It's sugary and sweet, and really it can go right to Valentine's Day, which has become a trend. People leave their trees up till Valentine's Day.
That's a good point.
And they can change it out and make it look, you know, like with sweetheart ornaments and things like that. This one looks like it goes right to Valentine's.
Like this, yeah, exactly. This looks like you'd find this in Willy Wonka's factory.
That's right.
Let's see, here are those owls that we were talking about over here. All different shapes and sizes. Beautiful nativity scene. I like the London bass choir singers. All right.
Now these are all themed rooms too, along the side. We hit one side, but then you look across the hallway and you've got more themes going on.
Look at this.
So,
this is
and we've got all the greenery. We've got walls of greenery, which is so important. These are all your bases to create things for your mantle, for your centerpieces on dining room tables, over doorways.
Down a staircase.
Down a staircase. I mean, we have got a ton of garland on this side. We've got wreaths on the other side of the design center.
Ribbons over there.
This is our design center where our...
Let's walk up to that if you don't.
Sure.
As we go across here, I'm going to take a good shot up there because that looks like it's the 4th of July Christmas fireworks going off up there.
It does look like that, doesn't it?
Yes. Because when somebody, well, I'm not necessarily the person that does all the designing for the Christmas at our house, but you know, you walk in here and you see so many wonderful, beautiful things that can almost be sensory overload.
Yes.
And that's where you guys can come in and kind of make it more basic, easier, say, well, all you really need is this and more of that and stuff like that.
That's right. I found that out. So I'm a person I don't think that ever gets sensory overload. That's why I work in this place.
Sure.
But I've noticed for other people that can be a little more challenging. So yes, we can, basically what you're describing is we can see through to the meats and potatoes.
Sure.
We know what people need and what will look good together, and everyone that works in our design center can absolutely help. We've tried to recreate, like in these jars, like these are just the ones that we've put together so far. These are looks of just ornaments we have out on the floor that you could get, you know, we could put something together custom. So I've got an A&M jar. I've got an Astros jar. We've got kind of a rainbow jar. We've got a Texas one, red, white, and blue. Or if you're a Rangers fan, you can go Rangers with it. But I like the Astros, so that's my Astros. And then, you know, more of a classic tartan plaid and red and green.
All right. Where should we go next, you think?
Ribbon.
Let's go there. Sure, let's do it.
Okay. Okay, Danny. Here we are in our ribbon room.
Okay.
So we have, I don't even know how much ribbon. And but ribbon's important. It's an important part of decorating.
Right.
And it's really the reason why we have this store Years ago, I was looking for ribbon and I couldn't find what I wanted. So I told my husband it would be fun to have a Christmas store. So here we are.
And he just nodded his head yes, right?
Well, anytime I want to do something, he can capitalize on things like that. So he took it to another level for me. But so we've got shelves and rows of ribbon in all different colors, shapes, and fun combinations. And so it's just such an important part when you're decorating for Christmas, is you've got to have the right ribbon. I'll show you a crowd favorite.
All right,
here,
let's do that.
if I can find it. Gosh, Cameron, is our Santa gone, our red Santa?
Oh,
Surely not.
I hope not.
Oh, here he is. Well, I only found one roll of them. That shows you how popular he
Yes,
is.
exactly.
So everyone loves this guy. He is so cute. He looks perfect combined with some other ones that we've, gotten to go with him.
Right.
But we have a black and white version of him, which is so cute too.
Okay, so silly question from somebody that has nothing to do with interior design or designing anything for that matter. So on something like that, would that be on the Christmas tree or?
Yes, it
Okay.
can be anywhere. It can be on a tree, it can be on a wreath, on your mantle,
Okay.
in a garland. We've got it on a tree up there in the sleigh room currently, but I mean, it can go on it can go on a present.
Oh,
You could wrap a Christmas gift with that if you wanted to.
by the way, I just now noticed the shoes.
Oh yes,
The
these are my
Christmas
Christmas
shoes.
kicks.
I love it.
You've gotta match what you want.
So where are we going to go to? Like, I take another look at the.
Yeah.
Gosh, just all different. You
All
got every
different
color
colors.
taken care of here. All right. So major ribbons.
Over here we have, we call this kind of our gingerbread room, and it's filled with all kinds of gifts that
Right.
people would have or want to give to their friends. Or they might have it in their house, like different tableware and, plates and cups and all the things that you would use for entertaining during the holiday season. So that's what this space is.
This looks like a candy Christmas tree here as
Oh,
well.
look, we have a few troublemakers.
Hell,
at
the
store
elves
today.
have made it down. Hi, elves. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Good to see. What's your first name, elf?
Elf name or regular name?
Whatever name you want to give us.
Elf. For my elf name, I'd say probably,
I Sleigh Bass.
yeah, I Slay Bass is my name.
All right.
Kevin.
Kevin, I like one of the minions, huh?
Yes.
There we go. All right. Love it.
Very good. Now stop touching those things.
Beautiful towels there. Hand towels, decorative hand towels going on. So many people collect unique ornaments. This looks like that could fit into right with this display here.
That's exactly what this is, Danny. So these are all of the different, anything you can imagine. We've got Number One Dad. We've got Bless This House. We've got Baby's First Christmas. We've got a doctor ornament.
Oh, wow, yeah.
We've got, nativity scenes. We've got teacher ornaments. We've got par. Best by par. So we've got
So we
golfing
golfers,
ones.
yeah, sure.
Yes. Here's a beach one. We've got lake ones, cabin ones. All of the different things that would be a special gift for the person in your life that they have a certain hobby
Sure.
that they love. And these are all, so special. They're unique. They're like hand painted and they come in their little boxes. They're perfect for gifting is what these are.
All right. So where do we want to go to next?
I think we should show you the cafe.
Let's do that.
It's just the candle.
All right, so I see as we are standing just outside the cafe here at, once again, Madisonville Christmas Company, I see a lot of trees. So Camryn, kind of give us the lowdown on the trees here.
Yes, so all down the middle is our Christmas tree farm. So we have every different style, every different theme you can think of. Like I would picture this in like a little boy's room or like in a cabin.
Oh, sure.
And then we have the different sizes, like if they're pre-lit, if they're on a remote timer, everything that comes with all of these trees. So all down the middle are all of the Christmas tree farm trees.
We're starting to get it out. These are all of the light elements that you see. So
Right.
like you referenced the 4th of July kind of starbursts that are up at the top. Those will make it out onto these shelves.
I would imagine those would be pretty popular.
These are very popular. They're the fun things that people can use in their decor outside. But sometimes people don't think about it. These go inside too. I mean, you can put this on the inside of your tree, or you can go hang it in a tree outside. They're made for indoor, outdoor use.
Okay.
And so, yeah, this will be our little light area.
I've had a chance to take a look on the second story shelf here, but once again, more ideas. You got the polar bears up there. There's some more of the Christmas trees that Camryn was just talking about.
And then if you want to cut over here, so you have trees in all shapes and sizes.
Sure. Small one for the dorm room, you know?
Yes. Or for a little baby's room, or
Sure.
I want that one to put in my own personal room and decorate it with all of the pinks and the bright colors from Glitterville over there.
So once again, going back to the customization. So if somebody walks in here and is like, even as old as I am, I still love to watch the old Christmas shows, whether it be, you know, the animated Rudolph, or
Yes.
whether it be Charlie Brown Christmas, or, you know, Grinch. I guess you could also once again say, hey, we can probably get that ordered for you if you want that kind of theme, right?
Yes. Now, the way it works with Christmas is if we've got it here in the store, it's available. But
Sure.
sometimes Christmas you have to order stuff
Back
so
order big time,
early
sure, yeah.
for it to come in. And we try to stick up with what themes we think people are going to love. We've got Grinch things in the store. I don't have any peanuts specifically. I wish I did. You got me, Dan.
Sorry.
I need Charlie Brown. But we probably have Charlie Brown things.
Yeah, I feel like we have a lot that we can
We do.
put something together.
Yes, we have something that goes Charlie Brown Christmas for sure. And then, but yes, the whole idea is this is really a designer's playground.
Yeah.
So a designer could come in here and really have a heyday. But if you're not a designer, you can come in and we can help you put it together.
And whether it be residential or business, I would imagine.
Business.
Sure.
We've had a lot of businesses come in, car dealerships, banks, that, you know, they need to get their offices decorated, but they don't have a lot of time to think about it. So we come in and we take care of that for them.
And I don't know if you have the stats on this, but as far as I've seen, being from East Texas, a place like this that's so large and so dedicated to Christmas decor, you'd be hard pressed to find someplace like this between Dallas and Houston, right?
Not between Dallas and Houston, you're not going to find it.
Yeah.
It's really a unique place we've created here.
Right.
I traveled the country to different Christmas stores before we built this. And we've really created something unique here. We've got a destination place for families. We're right off 45, right off 21. So there's people traveling all around this area. And what we've created is a stop off for them to be able to get some Christmas decor, but also to create some fun family memories.
Right.
So across from the store, we have a whole nother retail space and sports bar called The Mantle that can be hung out at. And we've got a turf lawn and a pavilion for families to be able to eat and enjoy and hang out.
Right.
So a very unique stop for Christmas.
All right, let's go ahead and continue on down the road here.
So all right here is our stems wall. So we have the different sprays, different stems, different picks. Ashley had to explain to me what the difference between all three of those was a couple weeks ago.
I would have failed.
Anything that you can think of, from sprays, stems, sticks, everything is all on this wall. We have a few, depending on what is in each curated room. We have baskets of that, but for the most part, these are all of the extra little things you can put in you can put in garland, you can put in a wreath, you can put on the tree, you can put in different little centerpieces. A rainbow of color moving forward.
Okay, so we're back to the 25-foot tree here. And Did we want to move over to the cafe now?
Yeah,
or?
let's go over to the cafe.
All right, because that's just right there. As you can see, it's called Cafe 1225. I wonder why it's called that.
Did you get it, Danny?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Good. Yeah, so welcome to the cafe.
And it's exactly as it should look, it looks. I mean, it is just, this is beautiful. It really is.
So we've got lots of food items in here. Again, things that could be stocking stuffers, or you might want to give as gifts, or you might just want to take home for yourself. This is a great one for you, one for me place.
Like you said, I can only imagine the places where you went and the places that you researched to come up with some of the items that you're carrying, not only in the decorative Christmas, but also here in the cafe. Let me caramel pumpkin. Is it caramel or caramel? Please.
Caramel.
Okay, got you.
We're from Texas.
That's
it's
right.
Caramel.
Caramel pumpkin marshmallows.
Yes.
That is crazy.
All the specialty things. We tried to pick out things that were very unique, very special, that we knew that people couldn't get, you know, just everywhere you go. And these are awesome. So these are cocktail infusers. So what you would do is take your, like this one's the grapefruit blush. So I would probably take vodka and fill this up, and you let it sit and kind of get all the flavors in there.
That's wild.
And then this becomes your cocktail mixer.
Yeah.
So again, you can imagine this is extremely concentrated. So this lasts for a long time, and it would make several cocktails.
Sure.
But you pour a little bit of this in with your, like, I don't know, sparkling water or soda, and then you've got a custom cocktail that you can serve at your holiday parties.
There, you've got the mango habanero. Wow. All right, let's move on down the road here.
So we have our kind of like grab and go coolers.
Right.
We have different items in here. So like our pickled peaches. So this name sounds so weird, but I promise you they are so stinking good. It is actually a recipe from Ashley's great grandmother. Grandmother? So, yeah, grandmother, yes. From Ashley's grandmother. So we have the pickled peaches, regular pickles, pickled jalapenos, and then different grab and go salads or fruit items.
Different types of hummus.
And then we have our whole pastry case. So everything from banana foster spread, cinnamon rolls, danishes, cookies, pastries, anything you name it. And everything that we have is made from scratch in the kitchen. Actually from yours truly, this is our chef.
Hi Chef, how you doing? You been busy today?
A little bit.
How you doing?
Chef Marcos.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Chef Marcos has created a lot of specialty coffees for us and treats, as Cameron was saying. Bakery items, menu items that are all unique to here. Marcos has created those for us.
Now, of course, I mean, obviously you're going to say everything would be the answer to this question, but if you had to say, okay, just a couple of things that you have to try, whether it be something to drink or something to eat, what would you say?
You do the King Ranch nachos are a must.
The King Ranch nachos?
Yes, sir. Those are delicious. The Son of a Nutcracker drink, coffee, ice or cold.
Okay.
Amazing. Our beer bread, which is a family recipe, is top notch. And then I'm known for my gumbo, so our gumbo is pretty good.
Oh man, especially with the cooler weather here. Let's
Yes,
do
sir.
it. Absolutely.
Exactly.
All right, thank you, Chef.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you can order, get your yummy food items, and we've got a whole area over here where you can sit and enjoy.
Okay. I just love the decor. Look at this. It's like you're...
All in the details.
Yes, it is. You got some outside dining out there as well. There's the turf that you were talking about between here and the mantle.
And they've got the doors open today. It's a beautiful day.
It really is.
You want to go out there and check it out?
Sure, let's do that.
Let's go real quick.
Look at all this.
And so Danny, we're here during the day.
Right.
But at night, you wouldn't believe the lights shining in this place.
I was going to say, even inside, I bet it's just a sight to see when you've got the sundown.
I mean, you can see that the lights are on, but you can't really see them when it's this bright. But every tree is wrapped. There's lights on almost every square inch.
There's an ornament picture opportunity right there in front of us.
We've got a mailbox made for us. Santa dropped it off for us.
So that
he
is
could collect
fantastic.
all the letters.
So he can collect the letters, or when he's here taking pictures, you can actually get them, I'm sure, just in person.
We have a direct line to Santa.
Looky there. Look at, I love the different colored trees over there in the...
Yes, those are cherry blossom trees, and at night they're spectacular. All different colors. Oh look, we've got first class. It'll get to him.
So what'd you ask for?
For Crocs and Pokemon cards.
Crocs and Pokemon cards. I love it.
We've got a food truck out here that has different menu items than the cafe does inside. More, heartier options, I would say.
Sure.
You're gonna get a great patty melt out here, great tacos, a little bit heavier food going on out here.
Santa's boots, look at that.
Another photo opportunity. You can actually stand in Santa's boots.
I saw this construction going on for quite some time in my passing by in Madisonville. I just had no idea that it was going to look like this or all back here.
See how fun?
Oh, I love this. Let's see. There's the big photo op. I love it.
Those were too fun to pass up. Then we have a pavilion out here where families can grab their food. They can sit out here and enjoy. In the evenings, it's so nice, especially on the weekends. We've got the games on the TVs. And it's just a great place to grab a drink at the mantle, grab something to eat, and come and enjoy.
Oh yeah, the mantle opens up over here with the bar. This is well thought out.
We wanted, Dad and the kids to have a lot of fun and have something to do while Mom's in there shopping for her Christmas decor.
Yeah, and I have to admit, I'm usually one of those who are like, all right, you go inside, I'll just sit here on the bench and just look at my phone and play Words with Friends, but no.
We wanted to give you more than a bench, is what we wanted to do. So in our mantle also, it's not only a bar and restaurant area, we've also got another 3,000 square feet of retail space.
Okay.
And so in here we have different, I would say maybe a little more masculine type gifts.
Sure.
So the whole idea is that, guys are out here, they're enjoying a game, but they could venture over and pick something out for their buddies or their dad or their brother or whoever, and have their shopping done. We've still got a little work to do in here. It's not completely set up yet. We just actually opened this area 3 days ago, but we're still merchandising in here and getting everything out. But you can see, look at this. Like, this is a handmade special gun case.
I was just saying, it's like a little
leather gun case.
Wow.
So nice. We tried to get some nice things for all the guys.
Take a little bit of a pan around here. The different
We also have a lot of our collegiate items as well.
That's right.
So yeah, you do.
I went to Texas Tech and I just graduated from there. So this is probably my favorite part of this whole space out here.
Is it Guns Up? Is that what it is?
Guns Up.
There you go. All right.
We tried to include all of the colleges that are around here. I mean, even LSU. We are not that far from Louisiana.
Sure. Yeah,
so
you got a big fan base of that.
That's right. We even.
You got the Sooners there.
Even though they beat the Aggies, we let Alabama come in here and OU.
Oh wow, you got a little Roll Tide action going on here, huh?
We did. We're very inclusive here at Madisonville Christmas Company. But you know what? We need some Texas State stuff, and I don't see any of that here.
Because that's your alma mater.
That's my alma mater.
Yeah, we need to have it, and the Bobcats are having a pretty decent season this year, too.
The Bobcats are great. They know I love them. TCU, we got a little TCU, and it's not all out yet either. I've got to get most of it out. But.
Okay, back over here. Some things for game night as well.
These are great. These are licensed to grill. You know, it looks like a big book, but when you open it up, you've got barbecue tools, you've got ingredients. So this is just an incredible gift to give someone. Very unique. And we have lots of different versions of these all over the store. Here's the pig out one. So this is barbecue meat claws.
Yep.
And basters.
I
could have used that yesterday. Gifts.
Look at this. Injector. S'mores roasting kit. You can't go wrong with that.
Now we've had some custom shirts made for us too. They're really funny. Let me show you this one.
Okay.
This is for all the young people out there. They know what this means. No cap. Santa's the goat.
I know what goat means.
No cap means I'm not lying.
Okay, yeah, boy, you know what? I'm way out of pocket right now. I need to catch up on some of these phrases.
If I didn't have teenagers in my house, I wouldn't know what it was either. They fill me in on all that stuff. Then we've got Mistletoe Pro. This one's really cute.
Oh wow.
So we've got a lot of fun.
That is great.
Fun shirts. This is another one that's everyone knows what this is.
Yep.
Reference to one of the best Christmas movies of all time.
Certainly. And even some more little knickknacks over here that would go well for you. And more shirts over here. How you doing? Hey, socks. You gotta have Christmas socks.
Christmas socks. Again, some of them are collegiate. You got your bulldogs, your tigers.
Love it. All right.
We're hoping to have this all full by, the next week.
Right.
Probably. My husband loves TVs, so I'll let you do a count.
Let's see. I see there's 2 trifolds here, so you got 6, 7, 8, 9. There are a couple outside, if I'm not mistaken.
He wants everyone to see everything all at once.
All right, so we're going to come back outside here. As you can see, there's several different. So yeah, the parking lot basically wraps
around the whole
property.
So
yeah.
Several different ways to enter into the property. Yeah, depending on what you're here for.
All right, let's go walk up front and take one last shot of the entryway here. Unless there's something else that I missed. Did we get everything?
No, I think we got it.
So we've got Madisonville Christmas Company, and now open here on Highway. What's the actual address?
The actual address is 3475 Highway 21, Madisonville 77864.
Okay, which is just located just to the east of the intersection here with I-45. And there's the mantle. There's the Christmas company that we were just in. To stay warm when it gets even colder at night. And then right there you see the mantle, and then you see right on top of that Madisonville Christmas Company. Ladies, thank you so much for the tour. This is outstanding.
Awesome. We're so glad you're here.
You're going to have to come back in the spring when our RV park and Christmas casitas launch.
That's right. We will have places to stay in the back of the property that are, rentable, Airbnb style. We'll also have an RV park for people to be able to come, and basically it's going to be Camp Christmas.
Love it. Okay, once again, we're here at Madisonville Christmas Company, and we've seen how beautiful the place is. Introduce yourselves, if you don't mind.
Hi, I'm Savannah Pistone. I am on the sales team.
And
I am Dorothy Day. I'm Mrs. Claus.
I was going to say, you're also known as
the one and only
Mrs.
Claus. Yes.
I'm so happy that you've come down here to brave the Texas heat.
Absolutely.
She brought the cool front that came.
Yeah, we can take that as
yes.
well. So, I mean, how long have you been here? I mean, the concept of this is just amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it's incredible. And we've got to see it from the ground up.
Yes,
and so
we did.
I started June 1st whenever everything was empty, construction was still going on.
Right.
And we've stocked the warehouse, we stocked all of this, decorated all this. And so we started with no AC to finally AC and cooler weather.
Right. And I started in July, and we've unpacked boxes and ripped open boxes and put up ornaments and decorated, and we love it. We love working here.
It's fun. It's so much fun,
Yes,
honestly.
it
Like,
is.
it doesn't even feel like we're going to work.
I love it. And so, obviously, you have the beautiful and tasty cafe over there. Have you sampled a lot of the stuff over there already?
I found my favorite
What is it?
plate over there. It's the turkey melt.
Really?
It is so good. The chips are like homemade every day, and they're like nice and crunchy. So good.
What about you?
I love the chicken salad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very good.
Very good.
And I heard that the sandwiches were really big. I've only had just the chicken salad.
Yeah.
Now, do keep in mind, of course, we showed it earlier in this video that they do have that direct mailbox to Santa Claus out there
Yes.
in the yard. So make sure that you get those letters to Santa.
Yes.
Absolutely. And I will also tell everyone about Santa Claus that's going to be here in November and December, every weekend.
All right, sounds good. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.